So as we are aware, we have our one domain controller and one our client machine Windows 10, right? So what I will do, I will create a file on that domain only, but just testing purpose. It is not in production environment. We are using as a lab, so we will create files on it and try to provide access and try to give automatic network mapping via the group policy, right? So I will start the first domain controller. उतना ही डब्बे में है तो उतना ही वो उतना ही है तेवढंच आहे तेवढंच आहे उतना ही है बाजू हटा के जाना ठीक है So it is getting started. Go to action and we'll click on Control Alt Del. So then it will pop up will be get. If it is physical machine, then you type manually Alt Control Del on keyboard to get that window, login window. I think screen not okay. Screen नहीं दिख रहा है. Control Alt Del. Password and making it to full screen to see full size of that screen. Okay, so basically like if you want to make a file server, so there should be some different server, not on a like domain control. Okay, but we are doing just a lab, that's why to save with the time. Otherwise we have to create one more server, then we have to install role and all these things. That's why just to we will try to create on the same server, right? Then we will try to provide the access to some user, then we'll see whether they able to access that folder or not, right? So I will open it. So we have the C drive is there, and I have one more drive. So let's see whether that is there or not. We'll go to computer management to see the drives on this computer, which all drives are available. So we can see from the computer management. Right, so you can see there is a one disk management, right? So if you click on disk management, you will find the available drive. You can see there is a C drive, and one more, there is a D drive is there. That is showing is unallocated, means we have provided the space, but that is not formatted. So that's why it is not showing in the my computer. Only I am able to see the C drive. So I have to format it and I'll make it to available to use, right? So what I will do, I will just right click on it. I will create value or partition, you can say value or partition, right? So I will give the new simple value, and it this prompt will be prompt, right? So welcome to the new simple value is that. Then I will click it next, right? So we can define some space, and we can make one more partition, but here I don't want to make, because already it is not much more space. It is approximately 10 to 20 GB is there. So I will make a one single, only what all available is there I will create, right? So this is in MB. This thing size something 11 means approximately 11 to 12 GB is there. So next I'm clicking. So we can assign the drive letter. If you want to customize, E, D, C is already we had given, right, to our partition of the OS partition. Now available D is already taken is a CD-ROM. So now is E. Then we can go F like that, right? So I will take available one. The next, these are the definition. Normally, we use the file system NTFS because there is a security region. So we can give the proper access permission, granular access, read, write, modify, all these things. If you selected the NTFS. Earlier it was a FAT32, all these things, right? So that still we have, but we don't go for that because there is a security that much will not get in that FAT32. So it is very advanced level in NTFS file system. Okay. So here there is a one check mark is there, perform a quick format. So it will format, means any data in there in that, for example. So it will reset, means it will delete in arrays, something like that. But we know that you don't have any data, just I want to format. So it will recreate the partition and that strips and all. So it will be clean. So that's why I'm selecting this, perform this quick format. So it will immediately format it, right? If I remove that, so it will take time, more time, right? So that's why I'm clicking that check mark. So next, so this is the information. So what is our, if you want, we can give this value name also, like files or something, data, something like that. If I want to identify that drive name, right? You can provide. Hello? Yeah? No? Hello? अरे हाँ अस्सलाम वालेकुम हाँ अस्सलाम वालेकुम अच्छा नमस्ते अच्छा ये नंबर पे कॉल किया आपने अच्छा मैं वो एक्चुअली हाँ ये बिजनेस हाँ ये बिजनेस नंबर है हाँ ये बिजनेस नंबर हाँ है वही तो बात हाँ ऐसा है क्या हाँ 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 अच्छा वहाँ ज्यादा ज्यादा मास्टर के ज्यादा बाप हाँ हाँ मार हाँ पर हाँ फालतू का क्या है वो है कि उसको भी हटा दी अच्छा मतलब हटा ऐसा है हाँ चलेगा तो अपने समझा हाँ ऑनलाइन हाँ हाँ चलेगा चलेगा फ्राइडे फ्राइडे हाँ तो हाँ मैं क्या करता हूँ आपको पठान को बोलो कि यूनिवर्सिटी में मीटिंग लेता हूँ तो इस 12 घंटे का हम बात करेंगे मेरे को पठान डिटेल दे दो व्हाट्सएप पे तुम बता दो बाद में आपको हमारे साथ क्या ठीक है हाँ भेज दो मैं चाहता हूँ हाँ ठीक है मैं आपको बता दूँ बात करें आपको तो थोड़ा आप बता दो ऐसे तो मेरा आने में तो देखेंगे तो आप देखिए कैसा कुछ करना चाहिए हाँ शुक्रिया दुआ में याद रखो हाँ सॉरी गाइस एक्चुअली वो मास्टर से फोन पे दोस्त कर रहा है सब वो मान में मेरा कॉल कर दिया सुबह में कर तो बोला था अब भी क्या Sorry. Okay, so now we have created, just I'm clicking on finish. Okay, so now it is created with the new value. Already it is partition happened. So we'll see, can we, okay, here still it is showing. Okay, I want to, yes, I want to format it. Right, so start. So it will take some time. Okay, so I believe it is completed. So now we will go, right, see, you can see now here, right? So earlier it was not showing us, so we have to format it, then only it will show us, right? Now what I will do, just you consider this as a file server, right? So I will create some folders, right? So HR data, right? Finance data. Just it is our example, so we can create multiple folders. This is as per our requirement. So I am taking some popular type. HR is data is common, finance data is required, right? So just we have formatted that drive. Then I opened. It was not showing, right? So now we have formatted and partitioned. Then I have created some folder, HR data, finance data, right? So now you cannot able to access, means users cannot able to access this folder, right? Unless until they will get the access permission on this folder, right? As of now, it is normal folder I have created, but I have not provided any access to end user. But admin can able to access it, right? Because admin is the powerful privilege he has in the organization, so he can able to access. He can able to create, delete, all these things he can do. But user cannot able to access or see this. So I want to provide access to end users. The purpose is here, I have to give the access on this folder to end users to share, save their data, working data to future use, or anytime they want access, they want to retrieve and they can update, or all these things are saved to any other colleagues, or all these things we have to do. So the main purpose, we have to provide this access on this folder to end user, right? So now what is the next step? Now this is we have to want to share, or we want to access permit, provide access to the end user. Then I have to share this folder. Unless until I will not share, then they cannot able to access this folder, right? First, what I will do, I will share this folder. So what I will do, I will right click on this folder, right? I can go property, right? You can see this sharing is there, security is there, previous version, customer. So what I will do, I will click on sharing, right? So I will click on share. So here already see administrator is the owner of this folder, right? So we have to keep as it is that, because somebody owner for this, something need to modify, remove, add this thing, there should be somebody, right, for that folder owner responsible, right? So I don't know. I'm admin, for example. So maybe I don't know. You are the HR head. So these two guys are working under you. So you know we have to give access to him, or right. So you will decide. So that's why somebody should be owner for this folder. So as of now, admin is there because nobody, we have not added anybody to owner to that folder, right? That's why by default it is taking as a administrator. So here there is a access permission is there. We can define as everyone. So anybody can access this folder, but I don't want to do that because this belongs to HR folder, HR department, right? So I will provide only for HR team, not others. Admin, maybe finance, maybe technical team. No, no, right? So because this really belongs to HR team only, then I will provide to HR team members only, not others. So what I will do, we have created two accounts. I believe आफ्ताब is there और कुछ है, वसीम का भी है और आपका भी है, right? आफ्ताब है, तन्वीर भी है, आपका भी है शायद, right? नहीं है? नहीं. Okay. So what I will do, here you can see every one if I give this everyone, so everybody can see. I can here again. We have the like read, write, remove. All the read, write is there. Means this if I give, user can able to read also, write also, modify also, right? So if I give only read, then he only able to see the file. But still, I don't want to do that because that is really sensitive data, right? So that's why I will not give to share to everyone. So I will remove. I will only share to some particular people, right? So the one way is I am directly adding people to here. Another way is group. I will create one group and I add group users to that group. So automatically they permission inherited to that user. So that is easy actually. So we have two ways, but the proper good way is adding users to group. So what I will do, I will not add anybody as of now because I have not created the group. So first I will create group, then I will add. So this is the network path. This is a / domain hyphen Pune HR data. So if I want to access this folder, I have to run this path in the run by client machine, then this folder will be opened, right? If you have access. So what I will do, first I will create a, so this is our domain. So I will go to the Active Directory, users and computer, tools, Active Directory users and computers, right? Right. So we have the our Pune OU, right? So here what I will do, I will create a one group. HR data read write. Scope would be global. Type is the security because I am assigning the permission. It is not a mass mailing, right? So here should be create one more group for same purpose. Data. So by seeing this, you anybody can able to understand. HR underscore read data read, HR underscore read and read. So who are part of this group, they only can see the file. Just they open, they can read it. They cannot modify. They cannot change it, right? So who are part of this HR underscore data underscore read and read, they can modify also see the, right? This is the difference. So sometimes we want some people only they want to read it or see it, right? They don't. I don't want to make changes. Maybe he is not authorized. He is not authorized to that. So somebody has to change it, modify it. Then I will provide that access to that guy or see, he, right? So that is the way we have to define it because this is the proper way of managing the our shared folders file server because you cannot give anybody to any access, right? So they may be mess up with the content or data. That's why I am making the proper way to define it. Only required people will get the access. So what I will do, I have already created the HR data folder. So here just I will go open a property here sharing. I will add that HR, I think data HR data underscore read. No, I don't think so. It will get it because it isn't stored in the AD. we have created the two groups. There is the HR data and HR read write. So I will first select read one. Okay, I will go give only read, right? Then I will add that again people. So this is the AD console that data will fetch from this what we have opened, right? So it will help us to, you can see here this domain is displayed visual.in, right? And it is telling me that you can find the users groups built-in group, so you can search any object in that domain. So HR underscore data underscore read. So I will just check it. So I will select this one. Okay, so click OK. So here I will give them both, right? Then here we will be, see, you can see here HR data here also populated. You can, if you want, you can see here full control, modify, read, execute, all these things, right? And only read का देखो क्या है, read and execute list का folder का read, मतलब इतना है. So granular permissions है, right? So you can see here. So this is the way how to make it actually proper, best practice which is recommended by Microsoft. आप यूजर भी ऐड कर सकते हैं, बट यूजर के लिए फिर वो बहुत ही मैसअप होएगा. एक 10 यूजर है, ठीक है, then it will become 1000, 10,000 like that. So it is very difficult. So now what is the next step? So I want to give somebody access permission. So simply I will not come to this file server. So now this is the one of file, you consider as a file server. So I cannot give anybody access to file server. Okay, तुम देख लो. Maybe he will delete some folders, right? So it is a very important, file server is very important because data is storing on the file server or organization data is stored on the file server, right? तो उसके लिए मैं क्या बोलूँगा? ओके, आपको एक बना के दूंगा सिंपल L1 टीम को, L2 टीम को. ये फोल्डर पे बोल रहा है HR डेटा का एक टिकट आता है, उसको रीड बोल के आता है, तो सिर्फ ये ग्रुप में डाल देना. रीड राइट बोले तो ये ग्रुप में डाल देना. सिंपल, बस अपडेट करना, टीम को क्लोज कर देना. दैट्स इट. इसका जॉब इतना सिंपल वे में बना दिया हमने. अभी मैंने जाऊंगा एक्टिव राइट यूजर, मैंने ऑलरेडी ग्रुप्स को डिफाइन किया हूं, राइट? एक अपन ने रीड में डालेंगे, एक को राइट. अभी सिर्फ अपने को ये ग्रुप का मेंबर बनाना है, जिसको भी यूजर को. तो यहाँ पे मैं मेंबर्स पे जाऊंगा, यहाँ पे मैं क्लिक करूंगा, यूजर को फाइंड करूंगा, जिसको भी डालना है मेरे को वो उसको ऐड करूंगा. जैसे कि तनवीर को मैंने ऐड कर रहा हूँ, तनवीर, राइट? शायद थोड़ा नाम में कुछ, तो लेट्स सी, फर्स्ट विल वेरीफाई नाम क्या क्या है. TNWWR वसीम है, आफ्ताब है, ठीक है. TNWWR. तो अपना रीड का प्लान है. देखो ये जब मैंने क्लिक करता हूं तो ये बोलता है कि तुम ये लोकेशन से आपको ऑब्जेक्ट मिलेगा. मतलब मेरा ऑटोमेटिक डिफॉल्ट वो आ रहा है मेरा डोमेन, राइट? TNWWR आ गया, मतलब रिजॉल्व हुआ. ये देखा आपने, मतलब अभी अपना एक्टिविटी का कितना सही काम है, राइट? तो मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट को क्रिएट किया हूं, कभी अभी मेरे को जरूरत है उसको सर्च कर रहा हूँ, इमीडिएटली वो आउटपुट दे रहा है, मतलब करेक्ट दे रहा है, ऐसा कोई गलत नहीं दे रहा है. जो इन्फॉर्मेशन के पास है वो स्टोर, वही नाम मेरे को रिटर्न दे रहा है, राइट? तो यही मेरा जो एडी का जो कमाल या उसका एक मैजिक बोलते यही है, क्योंकि जब तुमको चाहिए वो मिल जाएगा, और तुम अभी एक्सेस जो डिफाइन करेंगे वही डिफाइन आपका लॉन्ग रहेगा, वो बदलेगा नहीं, कुछ करप्ट नहीं होगा. दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ द एडी. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का यही सही एक है जो भी उसने बनाया है, राइट? सो अभी मैंने यहाँ पे किसको दूसरे, मतलब रीड एंड राइट दोनों है. यहाँ पे आफ्ताब को मैंने ऐड करता हूँ, तो उनको वो एक्सेस आना चाहिए. हम दोनों को वेरीफाई करेंगे, इनका रीड है, इनका एक्सेस है, so whether really it is affecting or not, or it is providing the access as per the requirement or not, हमको वो वेरीफाई करना, राइट? समझे ना मेरा जो इंटेंशन है? हम अभी जो फाइल सर्वर पे जो एक्सेस हम दो वे से दे सकते हैं, एक डायरेक्ट यूजर को ऐड कर सकते हैं, एक ग्रुप के वाया कर सकते हैं। जो बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस इज ग्रुप, क्योंकि अभी मेरे को इमीडिएटली मेरे को तनवीर को नहीं चाहिए देना है एक्सेस, मैं इमीडिएटली ग्रुप में जाकर रिमूव कर सकता हूँ। वो फाइल फोल्डर पे जाने की जरूरत नहीं। फाइल फोल्डर पे क्या होगा, अगर गलती से कुछ और मैं डिलीट कर दूंगा या रिमूव कर दूंगा तो सब कुछ तो चले ही गया। बट यहाँ पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा। अगर हो सकता है तनवीर को रिमूव करना था, आफ्ताब को रिमूव किया एग्जाम्पल, तो प्रॉब्लम सिंपल आफ्ताब के लिए इम्पैक्टेड है और दूसरों के लिए इम्पैक्टेड नहीं है। ठीक है, तो वो हिसाब से अपने को ग्रुप्स पे ही अपने को देना है, तो अपना जो भी लॉस या मिस्टेक्स होते हैं वो अवॉइड कर सकते हैं, उतना ही। और ठीक है, अभी हम क्या करेंगे, अपने को मशीन पे लॉग इन करेंगे। क्लाइंट मशीन पे अपन एक मशीन पे चेक करेंगे कि क्या स्टेटस है। हेलो हेलो, हाँ मैं आता हूँ। कौन बोल रही है? हाँ 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 से ना। हाँ एक मिनट, 15-20 मिनट फोन करो, मैं आता हूँ। चलिए बहुत okay, so I will log into client machine.